All right, got some paint protection. Let's call it paint protection stuff for the rusty buses for their restoration. When you're doing welding, you want to protect the metal, but you also want to be able to weld through it. And if you put regular primer on, you can't weld through it. So the zinc rich weld through primer, you spray that on, and then protects the metal, but you still can weld through it nice and easy. Great stuff to have, but I don't want to use up all my zinc primer all over the vehicle. It's just for like small areas that I know I'm gonna be welding. Larger areas that I want to paint later, I'll spray them with this self-etching primer. Now, if you're going to be doing a lot of spraying at one time, get yourself a can and use a compressor. And don't, you get better value for your money if you mix up the stuff yourself and spray it on rather than using the aerosol can. But for small areas, this will be good. And I'm going to use this to get into hard to reach places. And this here is called Zero Rust. And what's interesting about this, it's a great alternative to POR 15, POR 15. It's like a third of the cost of the POR 15. Does the same thing, and I don't think it's quite as thick. This you would brush on. This I can spray on. So like the hard to reach areas, I can't get the brush in. Squirt this in there. Psh, psh. This, paint this over the large area. I think that, I don't know, I think this is like $30, that's something like that. Whereas the POR 15 was $75 for the same size can. And they say it does the same thing. It's just not as well known. A couple other things I looked at today. Yeah, I didn't buy it, but I'm thinking about it, that can there of POR 15 for the gas tank. Put it in there, shake it around, coat the gas tank. And I also thought about getting some panel adhesive, but that was really expensive too. If you get the 3M stuff, it was really, really expensive, but there was a generic one, a new type, and that was way, way cheaper, but I didn't pull the trigger on it. Speaking of triggers, this is what the gun looks like to apply the, you got to get one of these sort of guns. Yep, so those 4 cans there were about, I think they were like 90 odd bucks, something like that, $100. But gotta have them. Got to protect your metal. Don't just weld up and forget to protect the metal.